Ever wondered how artificial intelligence could revolutionize your YouTube content creation process? Well, it's not just a futuristic concept anymore. The AI wave has washed over various industries, transforming the way we operate, and YouTube content creation is no exception. Imagine harnessing the power of AI to understand what your audience wants, drawing inspiration from successful content, and even generating attention-grabbing visuals. It's about creating a synergy between technology and creativity to make your content more engaging and appealing. Artificial intelligence can also help you analyze your channel's performance, recommend content to your viewers, and ultimately increase your subscribers and views. It's about making data-driven decisions to optimize your content and enhance your viewers' experience. But remember, while AI can be a powerful tool, it's your unique content that truly resonates with your audience. Ready to dive into the world of AI and YouTube content creation? Let's begin. First step in leveraging AI for your YouTube channel is to research relevant topics. Artificial intelligence can be your secret tool for this. By analyzing data, AI can uncover current trends and audience interests. These insights can be a goldmine for content creators. Imagine being able to pinpoint precisely what your audience wants to watch. AI dives deep into the vast ocean of data, fetching out information that might otherwise go unnoticed. It can help you identify popular topics, understand viewer preferences, and even anticipate emerging trends. This, in turn, enables you to design content that caters specifically to your audience's needs. Think of it as having a super smart assistant who's always on the lookout for what's hot and what's not. This way, you can keep your content fresh, relevant, and engaging. No more guesswork, no more shooting in the dark. With AI, you can always stay on top of trending topics and keep your content relevant. Next, optimize your video titles and descriptions using AI. Now let's delve into how AI can be your secret weapon in perfecting those all-important video titles and descriptions. Artificial intelligence is quite the detective, capable of analyzing successful titles and descriptions of similar videos, allowing you to draw inspiration from the best of the best. But it doesn't stop there. AI also arms you with text analysis tools to refine your video titles and descriptions. Imagine having a personal editor that helps you craft titles that are not only more understandable, but also incredibly appealing to your viewers. Now, mix in the added bonus of making your content more search engine friendly. That's right, AI can help you strike that sweet spot between creativity and SEO. This means your videos don't just sound good, they also rank well, maximizing your chances of being discovered by new viewers. AI can help you craft compelling titles and descriptions that draw in viewers and boost your search visibility. AI doesn't stop at text. It can also help you generate eye-catching visual elements. Now let's delve into how artificial intelligence can be your creative partner in generating visual content. You see, AI can transform your textual ideas into images, thumbnails, and even animated presentations. Imagine having an AI tool that reads your script or blog post and instantly creates a stunning thumbnail or graphic that perfectly encapsulates your content. That's the power of AI in generating visual elements. What's more, these AI-generated images can enhance the visual quality of your videos. High-quality images and thumbnails can capture viewer attention and make your videos more engaging. They add an extra layer of intrigue, enticing viewers to click and watch. So, whether you're creating a thumbnail for your latest vlog or an animated image for your explainer video, AI can be your secret weapon to create visually engaging content. AI can elevate your visual content, making your videos more engaging and visually appealing. Finally, AI can help you recommend relevant content to viewers and analyze your channel's performance. Let's delve into how artificial intelligence can supercharge your content recommendation and performance analysis efforts. Think of AI as your personal assistant, tirelessly working behind the scenes to keep your audience engaged and your content continuously evolving. To start, AI can provide personalized content recommendations to your viewers. It does this by analyzing their interests and previous interactions with your channel. Whether they're into tech reviews, cooking tutorials, or travel vlogs, AI learns from these interactions, creating a unique viewer profile. It then uses this profile to suggest similar videos from your channel that the viewer might enjoy. This not only enhances the viewing experience, but also encourages the audience to spend more time on your channel, which can lead to increased views and subscriptions. But AI doesn't stop there. It also plays a crucial role in performance analysis. AI-based tools can meticulously analyze the performance of your channel and individual videos, providing you with invaluable insights. These insights include understanding viewer engagement, identifying your audience's demographic and geographic characteristics, and determining which video formats are the most successful. So, are you ready to revolutionize your YouTube content creation process with AI? We've covered a lot in this video, but let's quickly recap. We've highlighted how AI can help you research relevant topics, optimize your titles and descriptions, generate eye-catching visual elements, and even recommend content analyze your channel's performance. It's a game changer, isn't it? But remember, while leveraging AI is powerful, it's equally important to use reliable tools and platforms. Keep in mind that you're dealing with data, and with data comes responsibility. Always consider privacy and ethical considerations, making sure you're upholding these values in every step of the process. Equally important, never forget that quality content is king. No amount of AI can replace the value of well-crafted, engaging material that resonates with your audience. So, continue to provide valuable content that your viewers will love. Embrace AI and take your YouTube content creation to the next level. Remember, it's not just about the tech, but also about the value you provide to your audience. Now go out there and create.